Tonight. When it comes to 2024 Chris Berman Boomers baseball, I am all about it all the time. All right. Well, you may wonder why I've got Jose Ramirez in front and center tonight. Actually, you probably don't wonder whatsoever because we got the news today that it looks like Jose Ramirez is going to be a Guardian for life. So it was the right time to pick up an auto. I showed this off in the last rip that I did, but I was stoked to finally get my first Jose Ramirez auto, and it sounds like it was a good time to get it. So congrats, Guardians fans. Well, how about the real stuff for tonight? We are going to take a moment. I want to let everybody trickle in. We are 2 minutes early, but we've got a fun one tonight. We have some Boomers Best, some 1952 Topps Natural, which is pretty neat. I've watched it be opened before. I've never opened it myself. And then we've also got the 21 All-Star Rookie Cup set, which is pretty neat. For the first time, saw it opened last week. I really like it. I'm excited to share it with you guys today. And I say share it with you guys because I actually happen to be in this one. So this was our draft. And here are the results from the draft. We've got, everyone's got 3 teams. Drew Morg, you've got the Angels, the White Sox, and you have, where else are you, Drew? Angels? What? Yeah, this is a great way to start it off. I'll find you along the way. Frank, you're in here. Frank, you've got the Dodgers, the Astros, and the Tigers. Skeeter, hello. Skeeter, you're on the Athletics, the Guardians, and the Braves. Z Waterbear with us tonight. Z, you are on the Brewers, the Padres, and the Pirates in this one. Very nice. Oh, there you are, Drew Morg. You've got yourself the Cardinals, the Angels, and the White Sox. I've got the Cubs, the D-backs, and the Nationals. Very eclectic pairing there. Two-ply on the Giants, the Marlins, and the Red Sox. Wax, you're on your Mariners. You've also got the Twins, and who else do we let you have in here? Blue Jays. Two-ply we already looked at. DMX, welcome in as always. DMX is on the Mets, the Yankees, and the Rangers in this one. Birdsman, great to see you. Birdsman's going to be on the Orioles, the Rays, and where else are you, Bird? Phillies. Oh, right there. It's all in a row. This is perfect. In Gold Sombrero, you've got the trifecta of alphabetical order with the Reds, the Rockies, and the Royals in this one. Royals, a nice team in this one with a 2022 product in there, and Bobby Witt autoing in Boomers baseball as well. Okay, I took enough time chit-chatting around, but it is time for us to reveal the goods and prep here to start ripping. How is everybody tonight? Hopefully doing well. It is a Saturday night. It is a snowy night. We are receiving tons of snow, and I can say that today without even really revealing what state or area I'm in because it seems like it's half the country that is covered in snow right now. All right. Well, I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to rip. We're going to start with the 1952 Topps Natural set. I've never opened it myself, so I'm pretty excited to just see what that looks like. All right, so I'm going to clear our deck. We've got both of our Boomers boxes to roll here in a second. We have our All-Star Rookie Cup set, and we've got the 1952 Topps Natural set, which is what we are going to pry into here first. Welcome to Yellow Brick Road. Let's get rolling. All right. I'm also excited. I got one of these guys from the card store the other day. So sleeves and top loaders fit very nicely in there. It's a super cool deal. The little things that get me excited about ripping baseball cards. Just the little things. All right. So it's been a long time since I've seen this product opened. I don't really know what we're going to be treated to right when we open. Oh, there we go. The story. In 1960, hundreds of cases of 1952 Topps baseball cards were dumped into the Atlantic Ocean. Topps has teamed with artist Natural to recover the long-lost specimens through a nautical-inspired reimagining of this historic set. All right. Let's see how this works. So, we do have an encased art card. I'm going to do my best to kind of hide that and set that over here. We will reveal that last. But we do get 6 cards in this set with that iconic wrapper style from 1952. Very neat. Obviously, we've got the nautical theming coming in here. So very neat. This is a pretty cool set. If I remember the backs of these cards, yeah, they do have some pretty cool stuff on them. So I'm excited to look at this with you guys. And away we go. We're going to start with the Orioles, Birdsman with an Adley Rutschman. Very nice. You know what? There is kind of a way we can do this. Is this weird? Am I being weird, guys? Let me know if I'm being weird. But yeah, here's the back of the card. Very cool. It's got all the stats in those, like, kind of the artistic reimagining of the set, right? It's supposed to have been recovered from underground or under the water. So I love that. We're going to give each card special treatment because this is a nice art set. So Ryan Mountcastle for Birdsman. Our next card is for the Astros. Nice hit for Frank. A Jeremy Pena Topps Natural rookie card. Getting again that nice cool nautical background here. Love that one. Love to hit a rookie out of this. The rookies are definitely the chase in this set. Being a specialty set, you get some of those neat rookies to check out. So that's going to be our first word. What's up, Frank? All right. Let's try to do this next one. Feels different. Wow. Okay. Mariners, Wax, are you with us? This is like a cardboard Woodstock. If you guys can see that. A J-Rod rookie card. Oh my gosh. You know why it is? Because it's 7 of 10. J-Rod rookie. Holy cannoli. Wax moronic. Enjoy. Wow. I didn't even know these existed in there. Yeah, Frank, this is so sick. I didn't even know that there were, I guess I didn't even really know that there were numbered cards in here. And so this is absolutely wild to me. Beautiful J-Rod, numbered to just 10. Wow. That is a PC card. I am so glad that is going into the Mariners PC for Wax Moronic. All right, 2 rookies so far, 1 numbered to 10. It's just been sitting in this box since 2022. Next, we've got a CJ Abrams rookie card. Very nice. His name's coming up in trade talks of late. CJ Abrams rookie going out to myself. CJ Abrams natural rookie. Frank, I feel like you're the only one here right now. You let me know if you need me to go faster or slower. I'm just enjoying the set as I'm opening it, getting to see each of these cards. And if it's a rookie, we're going in the top loader. Heck, I mean, when I ship it, they'll probably all end up in top loaders. So, okay, very cool. Hey, your New York Met, Bo Bichette. The Blue Jays wax again on the Topps Natural Bo Bichette. Only our second vet out of this box, which I'm not going to complain. That's wonderful. And our last card before the encased. Oh, it's my guy. I don't have him in this break, but it's my guy. Superstar Bobby Witt Jr. Arguably the top name out of that 2022 draft class now, several years removed from it. A Bobby Witt Jr. natural rookie card. Well, holy smokes, we hit 3 nice rookies with Pena, J-Rod, and Bobby. And then a little CJ Abrams. Not bad. Yeah, you got to go online. I think we got these. I think we did Blowout. Had a really good deal. There was a sale over Christmas. Maybe there wasn't a sale. I don't remember. But we were able to get some over Christmas. And whenever we can find a sale, though, we always pass those savings along to everybody in here, which is really nice. I love doing that. Then everybody gets a win. If we can find a deal, we can pass the win along to a bunch of people. Okay, so there is a final card. It is an encased card. It's an art card. So no, like I said, no autos in this set, but there is one encased art card in every single box. Going out to the Yankees and DMX. That looks to be Yogi Berra. Am I off? No, I'm not. Yogi Berra. Beautiful art card encased there. Nice history of the Yankees logos there. A little bit of reimagining with some wear and tear on them, just like the ocean. These are thick boys. You can see right in there. Super cool looking Yogi Berra for DMX. Every single card except for Bo and J-Rod, every card went out to a different participant. So you like to see that, spreading the love. Let's get Yogi right up there. Let's get J-Rod up here. And then I'm going to move some of these other ones. Let's see, J-Rod Wood. Okay. Well, that is our first box. 7 cards, but it took a long time because I'm going kind of slow and just enjoying these sets that I haven't seen before. All right, we are going to move on to, hey, Frank, actually, you're in here. Frank, what do you want to see next? Do you want to see Boomer's Baseball, or do you want to see that All-Star Rookie Cup set from 2021? Good with Boomer. All right, we'll save the guaranteed auto for our last box. Let's move along to Boomer. Frank, have you ever opened Boomer before? It is, it's my favorite. I love Boomer. It is so nice. I see some folks just joined in. Welcome in. We just finished ripping the Topps Natural box. And we hit a lightning rod out of the pack in there. Okay, yeah. So Frank, Boomer was really fun. You get your money's worth in parallels, and you get a shot at an auto, which falls about 1 every 3 blasters, which was the only format it was released in. These blaster type boxes. But you're getting parallels, nickname variations, and all sorts of stuff. All right, for those who just joined us, we got our Yogi Berra from the Natural, the encased art card. Very cool. We got several of the top rookies, including Bobby Witt, Jeremy Pena, CJ Abrams, and we hit this nuclear potato. A wood grain J-Rod, numbered to just 10. Rookie Julio Rodriguez, numbered to 10. It's been lying in wait in that under the sea box. All right. Back to the main event. We've got Boomers Baseball. This is a really fun release. I love the nicknames on the cards, the silliness of the set. I love quirky stuff like this, so it was kind of right up my alley. I love to rip it, and then it seemed to disappear. When we got a chance to get our hands on some more and think about opening it here, I was the first one to say, I really want to do that. So here we are. It's got a little bit of that kind of not plastic, what do you call that? Laminate. There we go, laminate kind of finish. So let's go ahead here. I think Yogi might give us problems with focus. So Yogi, you may just get one of those just for the moment. All right, let's go. We've got Cecil Fielder, Bill Madlock for the Pirates, J-Ram, the man of the hour, Paul Skeens rookie card going out to those Pirates, and that's Z Waterbear. Looking for Skeens, Freddie Freeman, Mason Wynn for the Cardinals, and Drew Morgue. Nick Gonzalez, another rookie, that's for the Pirates. Jim Rice, we have a nickname variation, which is going to be Jim Home Sweet Tome. I like that one. And our first numbered card, J-Rod again. This is the J-Rod show tonight. J-Rod, numbered 1 of 75. Very cool. Julio Rodriguez with our first hit. So J-Rod across the board this evening. We do have that cool Yogi Berra that I just have to keep laying down, Frank. I don't think that anyone's going to complain about that. Okay, first pack. Second pack on the way. These packs are thick. They pack in the hits. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Jackson Merrill, there we go. We're getting the rookies. Regular Jim Thome. Jung-Hoo Lee, the Giants. 2-ply, that's yours. Marco Luciano. Giants again. Mark Grace of the Cubbies. Ellie De La Cruz, nice rookie there. Luis Arias. Bobby Witt Jr. We've got gold behind there. Mike Rainbow Trout for Drew Morgue. That's a nice fun card. Bobby Witt is hiding. Royals hit Seth Lugo. 36 of 149 on the Seth Lugo. That's the Royals. That's gold sombrero. I like Seth Lugo quite a bit. He had a phenomenal season for the Royals last year. Just great. All right. Lugo, hang out over there. Next pack. Frank, who are we looking for? We're looking Dodgers and Astros and Tigers. Frank, my biggest hit ever out of here, looks like you're going to get a nickname on the back here, was a Shohei Ohtani out of 5. Very cool. Wish I didn't move that card. One of those. Dominguez. Eddie Murray. Oh, here's a color. Yeah, Mookie on the back. Murray, Harrison, Garrett Cole, Nick Lofton, Will the Thrill, Dave Parker. What is his? Oh, man, Mookie. You better, you bets is the nickname variation. Love that. And Dave Parker is hiding. Whoa, we're going to get a full nickname for the O's. Birdsman, Jackson Holiday Greeting. Very nice. These are a little more rare and a very nice hit on a Jackson Holiday rookie there. I really like these full panel nicknames. Not every player gets one of these. I think every player has a singular nickname. but not every player has the full panel nickname there. I'm going to do just a little bit of sleeving off to the side here. I want to stay ahead of the game. So far, we've got some good hits. I like this. The Mookie You Better, You Better, You Bets is a nice one. Mike Rainbow Trout. And we've got the good 2024 rookie class is also highlighted here. That makes Boomers just even better. While you've got the salutes to the vets, you've got a really nice rookie class with Jackson Holiday, Ellie De La Cruz, Pete Crow Armstrong, Jackson Merrill, Mason Wynn. Just very, very nice. Okay. Mason Wynn and Paul Skeens I'm going to sleeve up, and then we'll move on to our next packs. So far, 2 numbered cards, Seth Lugo and J-Rod. All right, let's go. Willie Adames, Greg Maddux, Mike Trout, Corbin Carroll, Juan Gone, Alan Trammell, Harold Baines, Jared Jones for the Pirates. It'll be good to see him again. We've got Bill Madlock, DA. I love it. Jared Jones, rookie, and that's covering up Raleigh Fingers to 99 for the Athletics. That's Skeeter. A nice Raleigh Fingers hit. No one ever complained about that. Very cool. Let's get Raleigh up on the board. These tilting, I'm actually going to move the stands out because I actually get better angles when we do this. All right, stands begone. Alrighty, back to the ripping. Evan Carter, John Kruk, legend Darryl Strawberry for the Mets, Ozuna. There's a Jordan Lawler rookie. Hopefully we see more of him this year. Big Mac, Ronald Acuna. Oops. There we go. Acuna, Austin Wells rookie. We've got Cecil is no fielder going out to the Tigers. There you go, Frank. Another nickname for you. Austin Wells is covering up Wade Boggs, 25 of 25 for the Boston Red Sox. Going out to 2-ply. 25 of 25 on that. That purple hit. Boomers has fun parallel colors. So while very enjoyable, it also means I don't really know off the top of my head what the numbering situation is going to be. Okay, I'll try my very best to turn those over quickly. See what we got here. We're going to start off with Tim Raines. Emerson Hancock next. Pete Alonso. Andy Pages for the Dodgers. Juan Marichal. Chris Sale. Seth Lugo standard. Let's skip to the back. It's going to be Jay Ferris Buhner, Mariners. That's for you, Wax. Ferris Buhner's day off. We do have an insert. The back gone is going to be Juan Gone for the Texas Rangers going out to DMX. And our last hit of the box, Heston Kjerstad to 149. Another hit for the O's. Orioles is Birdsman. You got that Jackson Holiday and the Heston Kjerstad. I think those O's young guns have more to show this year. So I'll be excited. Now that we have some room, I'll be excited to watch them. We'll bring Seth Lugo back around. Okay, next box. Yeah, Wax. Okay, welcome. Get ready for a pants check. Julio Rodriguez Wood Grain from the Natural. That's a numbered card, Wax. Guess what it's numbered to? Just take a guess. I'll set this down because there's some latency, so I'm going to open up this next box while you're guessing. What do you think, Wax? What do you think? Yeah, right? Okay. This wrapping's wood grain. Oh yeah, you know it, Wax. Wood grain. 7 of 10 on the Julio. Our natural box was absolute fire. 4 rookies, 3 great ones, 1 CJ Abrams, and then a Yogi Berra was our art card hit. So very cool. Yeah. That's definitely the lowest numbered Julio I have ever been in the presence of. That I knew of. I've been to card shows. I'm sure I've passed some 101 Julios or something along the way. But the lowest number one that I'm aware of that I've been in the presence of, right there. And you can see Julio Green from Berman over there as well. Okay. Let's move into our next box of Boomers. I love it. I'm trying to hide those. I think I'm just going to give up on hiding who the nickname is. We can just wait and be surprised by what the nickname is. Okay. Jeff Bagwell, Mukius Bettius, Ketel Marte, Rafi, J-Rod again, Don Mattingly. I think it's silver to 99. Jordan Westberg, nice rookie for the O's there. Jaron Duran. Yeah, 2-play, isn't that? It's gorgeous. And 2-play, I've called your name a couple times tonight, so you've got some stuff in here. Here it is. Mark Eve of Destruction McGuire going out to the Cards and Drew Morgue. And we've got Gregory Maddox here for the Cubbies. 7 of 99. Greg Maddox for the Cubs. All right. Greg, you will go. I don't know why Heston has his own spot over there. Greg? Maybe Julio can have his own spot. I think that's our nicest numbered one. Well, Wade Boggs is pretty nice. Here I am causing chaos. I got to leave the full page nickname up there. Got to. Of Jackson Holiday Greeting. Rookie card. All right. Speaking of Jackson Holiday. Holiday on the rookie. Noma. CJ Abrams there. Aaron Judge. Junior Caminero, there he is. The Rays only have a few cards in here, and I think they're all Junior Caminero, followed by Jackson Churio. A nice little lineup here. Dave Justice, Mark Vientos, Dave Parallel Parker. That's a good one. Not all of them are great. I like this one. Dave Parallel Parker. And that's covering up Justice. An auto for the Braves. Taking it home is Skeeter. Dave Justice, numbered to 75. Very cool. Not guaranteed an auto. Not guaranteed. Not, in fact, a parallel. Yes, Dave Insert Parker. But here's the real deal. David Justice. Very cool. Love that. All right. So David Justice. Here you go. You're going here. Yeah, there we go. Skeeter, glad to see you here and glad that we hit one of the 90s Braves for you. All right. Yes, better than the Curtis Mead. I did see that. That was with Lane. I didn't catch that one live. I try to catch as many of these live. Yeah, there really isn't a lot. Oh, one of my favorite nicknames is on the back of this pack. Tarek Skubal, Gunnar Henderson, David Cohn, Heston Kierstad, nice rookie. Ryan Sandberg there. Colton Cowser, Kyle Schwarber, Bryce Terang. On the back, here we go. Jim Fried Rice. That's the chase. I think that's the chase of the box. 2-ply. Enjoy it. Jim Fried Rice. All right, and we've got some green. It's going to be Mookie. He has shown his face over and over and over, and now he gets the hit. 35 of 75, Mookie Betts. We've seen his nickname. We've seen his base. Now we see his numbered. Jim Basil Rice. Think they were going to hit you with one of those? A little Basil Rice insert. All right. Tristan Casas. Doc. Zach Wheeler here. Burt Blyleven. Bo Jackson. Wyatt Langford. Trey Turner. Showtime for the Dodgers. He has appeared. And we're going to see Wyatt Langford on the Berman's Best Young Talent. Very nice. And then Wade Cranberry Boggs. That's the stupider they get, the better they are in my book. Wade Cranberry Boggs. All right, we got 2 more packs of Boomers for tonight. But don't worry, if you're loving it and you want a second bite of the apple, we do have Boomers open right now. Lawrence Butler in the break claims, so go check that out. Shenwell, Machado, Tucker, new Dodger, Zach Geloff, Raleigh Fingers, Nick Gonzalez, Jay Buhner. We got the Ferris Buhner's day off already. This one, we've got Wyatt Earp Langford. That's a decent nickname. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. And our gold card, going to be Mark Vientos for the Mets. DMX, that's yours. 149 is the numbering on the Vientos. Oops. There we go. That Dave Justice auto is great. David Justice. Full name on the top. Great insignia on the bottom. Excellent. Okay, last pack of Boomers for tonight. Speaking of David Justice. All right, Bryce Harper. Sammy Sosa with the Crow Hop image. One of my favorite images on a Sosa card right here. Yamamoto rookie. We did get one. Congrats to the Dodgers spot. And that's Frank, I believe, on the Dodgers tonight. It is. Juan Soto. Marky Mark Grace. Ellie again. Luis Ariz. Stephen Kwan. Great image there for the Guardians. Skeeter, enjoy that. David, Supreme Court Justice. I love that. Put that together. Put it together, Skeeter. Display those as a pair. I really like that. David, Supreme Court Justice. Okay, last numbered card. Rip the Band-Aid. It's going to be Jim Rice. Numbered to 35 on the yellow. We've got Jim Fried Rice, Jim Rice base, and Jim Rice to 35. RBG would be proud. I love it. All right. Wait, what am I doing? I put Jim Rice in the sleeve stack. No, Jim Rice. You're in the top load stack. Okay. We are going to get a chance to revisit all of those shortly, but we do still have another box in this break. And this is the 2021 All-Star Rookie Cup. I was sharing with Frank before anyone else got here, when we were just hanging out, that I have never opened this myself. And actually last week was the first time I saw it opened. I went and watched an opening of this guy. And it was pretty cool. Then that led me to look up images of cards from this set. And there are some really neat ones. It is one of those one packers. Big old fat piece of foam down there. Because I think it comes, if I'm remembering, I watched a couple that night. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, Borbo. Good to see you, man. Okay. So yes, it comes in a big one here. Let me just peek behind. Yeah, it's going to show it to us right away, which is like, whatever. They're not made, you know, I'm just going to show it off. It's going to be Cronenworth for the Padres on top. Z Waterbear. So the old All-Star Rookie Cup is dynamite. That's just such a cool logo in general. So, okay. I'll take these out. I'm going to try to do the thing. Don't yell at me if I don't do it right. But I'll do my best. Actually, this little foam guy is not going to be much help. Okay. Very cool. So we do, to start us off, have that Jake Cronenworth rookie here. With that Rookie Cup design. Very neat. Next up, we've got, holy smokes, we just got a lot of stuff going on here. Let's check out who we have. We have Jose Abreu, who, great to see him pictured with the White Sox here because that was a legitimately awesome part of his career. Very fun. White Sox, that is Drew Morg. We've got something sideways here. Red Sox. How about Bobby Dahlbeck, who I see his name from time to time running around. Nominee. Just a look at the back of these cards. Red Sox going out to 2-ply. Very shiny. This foil hits on a whole different level. I don't know what they were using in this set. Okay. We've got the BJs. Nate Pearson. Cool one. That's going out to Wax with the Blue Jays here. So Borbo, you know who to come to if Kirk pops out. Okay. Next, we'll see a set we're all pretty familiar with now. The 1990 Jason Kendall for the Pittsburgh Pirates there. Pretty cool. Going out to Z Waterbear on the 1990 design. Okay, we've got another one of those coming up now. Yankees, Thurman Munson on the 90 design. Don't see that every day. Thurman Munson, 1990. Yankees is DMX. Oh, man, get out your rod and reel. Whoa, I pulled 2 cards. Put your rod and reel away. Because first, now you can get it back out. Mike Trout, with the most foil a card can hold. Mike Trout, all-time Rookie Cup team. That's a cool one. Very neat. Angel spot in this is Drew Morg. Feel like I've called your name a couple times tonight. Okay. We've got 2 more cards. Or did I lie? Do we have 3 more cards? I think we have 3 more cards. And I think I actually did this perfectly. So let's check this out. Casey Mize. Beautiful mini diamond. Love that. And Ian Anderson is going to be the other one. Anderson is a base, which are still gorgeous. And Casey Mize for the Tigers. And Frank, that is 99. 57 of 99. Yeah, Tommy posted the sliding trout. Somebody gave him the heads up. Like, he said, I'm looking for a trout. Someone told him to check that out. The sliding rookie cup. And then he found the blue retail. Pretty neat. Where are you going to go? Casey, hang out over there. Ian Anderson, we do have an autograph. It is our guaranteed auto in the product. It is going to be our next card out and the last card of the break. Thanks, everyone, for joining. Let's figure out what we're doing. It's going to be Kent Hrbek. Very cool auto on card, 1990. Looks to be gold, which would be 50, and it sure is. 15 of 50 going out to the twin spot. Wax Moronic. Get out of town, my man. That is your Kent Hrbek Rookie Cup. All right. Well, we have ourselves some cards to look at for tonight. I'm pretty excited. Thanks, everybody, for joining. We're going to start with the box that we started with, the Natural. Yogi Berra, DMX, that's yours. Encased art card. Jim Fried Rice is going to be next. Mark Vientos to 149. Mookie Betts to 75 on the green. Julio to 75 on the green. Heston Kjerstad to 149 on the kind of mustardy gold. Mike Trout Rookie Cup team. Very cool. Jackson Holiday greeting for the Orioles. Casey Mize, numbered, what did we say? I instantly forgot. Numbered to 99 on that mini diamond. Very cool. Congrats, Frank. Greg Maddux, numbered to 99. Seth Lugo, numbered to 149. Wade Boggs, 25 of 25 for the Red Sox. Forgot he was that low numbered. Very nice. Raleigh Fingers, numbered to 99. Now we're getting into the big ones. Dave Justice going out to Skeeter. Enjoy the David Justice, numbered to 75. Kent Hrbek, numbered to 50. Secret Twins PC for Wax. And the biggest hit of the night, undoubtedly, is the Wood Grain Natural Julio Rodriguez, numbered to just 10. Well, holy smokes, guys. This is fun. Toss a like if you can. Thanks for joining, and we will see you next time. Farewell.